horse riding and acting, and when I grow up, I want to combine my two passions and be a show jumper and an actor. My name is Rachel.
My favourite subjects at school are art and drama. I have 2 dogs and 3 horses. I am one of 10 children in my family, and I am an Aries. My name is Zoe.
I'm enthusiastic and witty. My closest friends are Lawrence and Angelica. I play soccer, I like reading and drawing, and I love playing electronics. My name is Jewel.
Hi, I'm Alana Ahmet, and we've already met Zoe, Rachel and Jewel. And this is Go Lingo. Hi and welcome to Go Lingo, where we combine spelling and grammar with paintball, basketball, chucking things around, and we start each program travelling to Indigenous regions of Australia. And I would like to acknowledge the traditional owners of this land. It's time to travel to Roma in the Mandindanju country, guys. Now pay attention to the My Country words that follow. Look and listen carefully. It's time for My Country.
You're used to seeing Australia like this, but it also looks like this. There are over 250 Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander languages. This is Mandindanji country. One of the languages spoken here is Mandindanji. Mandindanji country covers Roma. It is surrounded by sheep, cattle and grain farms. Roma's Big Red pays tribute to the town's historic first discovery of oil and gas in Australia. When European settlers arrived, the Mandindanji people joined forces with surrounding Aboriginal nations to fight for their lands. Their leader was a Mandindanji man named Basamare. The Mandindanji culture endured, and many Aboriginal people lived happily in tents and huts along the Bunjil Creek right up until the 1960s. So let's take a look at the words of the Mandindanji language. The word for water is gamu, gamu. The word for children is gundanus, gundanus. The word for crayfish is bugali, bugali. The word for cold is yakal, yakal. The word for snake is munda, munda. The word for eye is dilly, dilly.
Well, isn't that interesting? Roma is the first place in Australia to discover oil and gas. All right, ladies, what can you remember? Well, here's a few questions for you. Just click on A, B or C on your screens to answer, and we'll give you 5 points for each correct answer. Good luck, let's get started. What is the name of the place that pays tribute to the town's historic first discovery in Australia? Is it A, Dinosaur Stampede National Monument, B, the Big Rig, or is it C, the Big Pineapple? Lock in your answers. Nice work. Okay, they've all locked in B, the Big Rig. Are they correct? Yes, they are. Fantastic work, everyone. That's 5 points each. Next question. What is the name of the Mandindanji leader who fought for their lands against settlers? Is it A, Basamare, B, Roma, or C, Winton? Lock in your answers. All right, they've all locked in A, Basamare. Are they correct? Yes, they are. Fantastic work, everyone. Next question. What does the word gundanus mean in the Mandindanji language? Is it A, mother, B, friend, or is it C, children? Lock in your answers. Well, they've all locked in the same answer. They've gone for C, children. Let's see the correct answer. And it is children. Well done, everyone. 5 points each. Okay, last question. Aboriginal people lived in tents and huts along what creek in Roma up until the 1960s? Was it A, Sandy Creek, B, Halls Creek, or C, Bunjil Creek? Lock in your answers. Okay, Jill just changed her answer in the last second, but they've all locked in the same answer. C, Bunjil Creek. Are they correct? Yes, they are. Fantastic work, everyone. Let's take a look at the scores. Even score of 20. Nice work, everyone. Now, let's see how you go at recalling just one of the words from the Mandindanji language. It's time for us to play Flip Puzzle. Now, in this game, I'll give you a clue to a word. When the game starts, begin to move the triangular pieces around to complete the puzzle. Each time you click on a piece, it will flip around, revealing part of the word. We'll give you 5 points for every piece in its correct place and 10 more if you're the first to finish. Now, guys, let me introduce you to your Max It button. You can only use it once, and when you do, if you're the highest scorer in that game, we'll give you 20 additional points. Now, that's a lot of points. So would anyone like to max it for this game?
No, thank you.
No,
3 no's. Let's move on. Ladies, here's your clue. In the Mandandangi, I'm the word for snake. 30 seconds on the clock. Your time starts now. Start flipping those pieces. Okay, the Mandandangi word for snake. Do you know what that word is? Well, let's hope our contestants do. Nice work, Zoe, flipping those pieces. Okay, lots of concentration coming from Rachel. 15 seconds left to go. Come on, ladies. Time is ticking. Nice work, Jewel. Okay, only a few seconds left now. And time is up. Let's take a look at that word. And it's Munda. Nice work, everyone. Lots of pieces flipped there. Let's take a look at the scores. And a close game indeed, but Zoe, you were the highest score in that game and picked up 30 points. Excellent work. Speaking of Zoe, it says here that you would like to be an actress one day. What type of subjects do you do at school?
I do drama and art.
Oh, well, you're onto it, aren't you? Now, what inspired you to become an actress?
Just the way that you can be something and not really be the thing you are.
Expressive and performing in front of people. You look forward to doing that? Excellent. Well, you're doing a fantastic job today as well. Best of luck with throughout the show. Now, it's time for us to take another look at those 6 Mandandangi words.
Gamu, water. Gandinus, children. Boogali, crayfish. Yakul, cold. Munda, snakes. Dilly, eye.
Okay, there are those words now. It's time for us to jump into our next challenge, so get ready for starts with. I'll give you a clue to a word and you have to be the first to buzz in. But wait until I finish asking the question, ladies. Then I'll call your name, tell me the word. If it's correct, I'll ask you to spell it. We'll give you 5 points for the correct word and 10 more if you can spell it correctly. Now, this is a Max It game. Would anyone like to max it for this game?
No.
3 no's again. Let's move on. Okay, let's take a look at our first category. Game on it is. All right, ladies, you have 5 seconds to answer. Let's get started. Starts with the letter B, a popular ball game in America using a heavy, round-shaped bat. Rachel,
Baseball.
well done. Can you spell it?
B-A-C-E.
Nice try. That's incorrect. The correct spelling is B-A-S-E-B-A-L-L. 5 points for getting the word correct, though. Next category. On the move. Starts with the letter T, a heavy piece of equipment used on farms. Zoe,
Tractor.
well done. Please spell it.
T-R-A-C-T-O-R.
Nice work. 15 points for you. Next category. My country. Starts with the letter G. The Mandandangi word for water is what? Zoe,
Gamu.
well done. Spell it.
G-A-R-M-U.
Fantastic work. Well remembered. 15 points. Next category. Foodalicious. Starts with the letter S. Long strips of pasta usually eaten with a tomato and meat sauce. Yum. Zoe,
Spaghetti.
well done. Please spell it.
S-P-A-G-E-T-T-I.
No, I'm sorry, that's incorrect. You just left out one letter. The correct spelling is S-P-A-G-H-E-T-T-I. Nice try. Next category. My country. Starts with the letter Y. The Mandandangi word for cold is what? Yes, Jewel.
Yakul.
Well done. Well remembered. Can you spell it?
Y-A-K-A-L.
No, I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Nice try. Those words can be very tricky, but the correct spelling is Y-A-K-U-L. Nice try. Next category. Creatures. Okay, ladies, this is our last category, so get those buzzers ready. Starts with the letter R. What animal does Santa use to pull his sleigh? Jewel,
Reindeer.
well done. Can you spell it?
R-E-I-N-D-E-E-R.
Fantastic work. That's 15 points for you. Let's take a look at the scores. And our highest scorer there was Zoe, who picked up 35 points. Well done, Zoe. Now, I think it's time for us to add up the scores of the 3 games we've played so far. So let's take a look. And our highest score at the moment is Zoe on 85 points. Well done. Now, before we go any further, I'm going to have a chat to Jewel. Now, Jewel, it says here that you love cooking. What do you like cooking? What type of dishes?
I like cooking Italian and Vietnamese foods.
Oh, sounds delicious. Do you have a favourite?
Yeah, I like cooking pasta.
Pasta. Ooh, nice. Well, we'll have to try that later on. But anyway, we're at Go Lingo and we're playing games. So it's time for us to grab the helmets, guys, and play Chuck-a-Block. Our contestants are in this massive pit with lots of blocks, which means lots of letters. And they have to spell the longest word they can from one of our Go Lingo categories. So let's take a look at today's category. Our planet. Now that's anything to do with the environment, land or sea. It can even be gases or the atmosphere. We'll give you 20 points for a completed word and 40 for the longest. There's no max in this game. 60 seconds on the clock. It's time to Chuck-a-Block. Go, guys! All right, they are in there and not wasting any time at all because they only have 60 seconds to spell the longest word they can. And our category is our planet. Lots of long words associated with our planet. Look at these guys. They're like vultures searching for those letters. Well, I don't blame them. Time is running out. Now, we've got G-A-L over there, but she's obviously not finished. We've got M-O-U-N-T-A. Oh, I think I know what that blue's going for. All right, 30 seconds left on the clock, guys. Come on. Time's ticking. Well, more than halfway there. Come on. Get those letters up there. Now, remember, as soon as you've completed your word, make sure you throw your hands up in the air and say Go Lingo so we all know you're done. 15 seconds left on the clock. Well done, Blue. Since you've got time on the clock, check the spelling, check everything's in place. Red, green, come on. Let's get those blocks up there. All right, I think Red's looking for an R. Will she get it? Time is almost up. Time is up. Let's stop right there. It's all right, Jewel. It'll be okay. All right, let's take a look at those words. Were you going for galaxy, Jewel?
Yes.
Nice try. Okay, and what have we got over here? We've got mountains. Well done. And were you going for earth?
Yes.
Nice try. Okay, guys, great effort. You certainly were going for long words, but out of the pit while we check those words.